Relationships matter. Whether it's our relationship with God or friends or a family, our relationships really do affect us every single day. So today we're going to be diving in a little bit deeper with Pastor Matt on our new upcoming series called Next Level Relationships. Stay tuned as we go behind the message. Hey church, we are so excited that we're going to be starting a brand new series called Next Level Relationships. And I'm excited because today I'm here with Pastor Matt, who's going to give us just a little bit of a sneak peek.
Just a little bit. Don't get too much away.
You don't want to get too much behind the message. So Pastor Matt, you could have picked any sermon series and you selected this one. Why did you select this one?
You know, I selected this one because I really feel that relationships are incredibly important in our lives. Somebody wisely said that, you know, the quality of your life has a lot to do with the quality of your relationships. You know, regardless of what's happening in your life, if you're going through a tough time and your relationships are good, you can make it through anything. But you can be excelling in every area of life except your marriage or your relationship with your kids or your friends. And you cannot really enjoy life the way God intended it because we were created for relationship with God and relationship with each other.
And not only that, but the title. You know, nothing's ever wasted when you select a title. So why the title Next Level Relationships?
Well, because I don't think in our relationships we ever get to the place where we arrive. We're always growing, we're always learning. And so I think even if you have a great marriage or a great relationship with your kids, it can always be better. So the idea is same with our relationship with God. We never get to a place where we arrive. So the idea is, in fact, Stephen Covey said that relationships are a lot like bank accounts. We're constantly making deposits and we're taking withdrawals. And you know what it's like in your bank account. If you make too many withdrawals, what happens? Then So we want to be able to make those healthy relational deposits that cause our relationships to flourish and grow, because really at the end of life, what matters? Our relationships are what matters.
And I know a lot of people, they always get excited because they see a series, then they want to know that, okay, what are the topics? So I'm going to ask, maybe give us a little bit peek behind, what are some of the topics that you're thinking about?
Well, of course, we're going to talk about marriage. Marriage is important. That's one of the key relationships of our lives. And then we also want to talk about our relationship with our kids, because you know, that relationship changes with every season, you know, from the time that they're toddlers to when they're in school, and then high school comes and, oh man, I'm not there yet, but
getting there.
And then of course, when your kids are out of the house and they're grown and they're creating their own life, what should our relationship be with our kids during that season? So we want to talk about that. Of course, we want to talk about friendship and the value of friendship and having those solid friends in our life, especially to go through in the difficult times. And then, of course, we're going to talk about forgiveness. You know, forgiveness is such a key part. What exactly is it? And how do we reconcile a relationship? And can every relationship be reconciled? How many chances do you give somebody? Is there a time that you should walk away? And so we're going to dig a little bit. And
those are some big topics. So as you can see, we have a lot of exciting things going and surrounding this new message series. And we want to see you guys be a finisher. Pastor always talks about that. You always talk about that in your men's group. You're like, hey, we start something, finish something. So we want to see you guys this weekend as we kick off our new series at one of our service times at 9 a.m. or 10:45 a.m. And let's invest into our relationships together.